Hey folks, it's Shannon. I wanted to talk with you even though my mic cut out the first time I was filming this. Anyway, I got the Heartwood Tarot and it's really exciting. I wanted to talk you through it. I'm going to do a voiceover for a little bit, but you unfortunately missed the squee that I let out when I first saw this adorable little dragon hiding under a chestnut. Um, Sorry, the world is deprived. But you will see my honest reactions from about halfway through the majors to the end of the deck. So let's get into it. So here is the Heartwood Tarot. Let me put this away. There were a lot of extras that came with it, but we're going to focus on the deck today since I lost my original audio for all of the extras. Sorry you can't hear all of the wonderful ASMR of unwrapping this. I do a little crinkle right here, just especially for you, but we miss that too. The world, it is so deprived today. Anywho, I love the way that Three Trees Tarot will package its stuff. They do it in an ecologically friendly way. And there's basically only paper and cardboard in the packaging that they send, which I think is amazing. Not to mention, their boxes are just gorgeous. Look at this lock. Okay, so you can see that they stamp the boxes, and then the backs have got all of this information about copyright and stuff. But let's get into it. I'm pretty sure I was really excited when I was doing this, and like my throat was up in my heart was up in my throat, um, because I've been waiting for this for so long, and I'm just so excited to see it and have it and start playing with it. So you can see the backs here with our gorgeous little mouse. He's going to be a main character throughout the majors and pops up quite a bit in the minors too. Ricci's Tarot doesn't send guidebooks, but they do have these cards that have keywords for most of all of the cards in the deck. And they often have some blank cards like this one. We'll flip over the deck and look at the other side. I think I find that there's another blank card, and then there is kind of a thank you card, and then we get right into it with the Fool. So let's straighten things up, zoom in a little bit, get sorted, and then we're going to get into the walkthrough. So I may not talk as much for this part, because it wouldn't be my first recommendation or my first reactions to things. But if I do remember what I was talking about, I'll bring that forward. I remember stopping here and telling people that I have seen this deck before this walkthrough. I watched Lisa Pepez's, and so I was delighted all over again just to be seeing the ways that the cozy vibes kind of mesh with the classic Rider-Waite-Smith symbology in here. I particularly love how glowy this Hierophant card is. It just it amazes me when artists can capture light. And then there are two different cards for the lovers and two different cards for the devil. So this is the first one for the lovers, and this is the second one. And as a single person, I find it ridiculously refreshing to have a lovers that that highlights the part of the card that is about choice and about kind of looking within ourselves. I find that really helpful. And so that is the card that I choose to use going forward. And then we get along to the Chariot, which is just darling. Love me a good horsey. And then Strength, which I think is a really powerful card. It kind of evokes fear in me in a way that makes you have to be brave. And then we have the Hermit here, which is just peak cozy vibes and kind of resting and reflecting and, yeah, going inside. And then I haven't seen the Wheel of Fortune as a clock before, but I love this idea. I feel like this is really interesting and unique take. And then we get to Justice. This was another one that made me like stop breathing for a second because I was worried for the mouse. But there's also this really cute detail on the wings of the owl that made me wonder, are you a bird or are you a book, Mr. Owl? I can't tell. And here's the hanged mouse, which I thought was a really clever way of getting this little mousy friend upside down. The label says dandelion and burdock, which is interesting from a herbology perspective. And then we're on to the death card, which I think is really beautiful in how it portrays death with dignity and with um, a sense of just peace and relaxation. Not relaxation, that's not the right word. Stillness, I think is the right word. And then we're on to temperance. I love the card or the cups carved into the banister. And then we're here with the devil, which has another set of 2 cards. I think my microphone cut out in the last one, so sorry about that. Hopefully it stays on this time. But let's try to get through the majors is what I was trying to say there. So unfortunately my mic cut out one more time. But like the lovers, there is these 2 versions of the devil card. And I love it when a devil card throws back to the lovers, and I also love the choice. And so I go with the bottle that matches with the lovers card that I chose earlier. Okay, hopefully my mic will work now. So here's the tower. I love this. Feels kind of desolate in a way that towers don't always feel to me. The star. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. And the moon. Oh. I don't know if you can tell from other videos, but like I feel myself like settling in to the world and the cards and kind of very calm and very deep, I would say. So here's the sun with ladybugs. Oh, judgment. Oh, that speaks to me immediately. Mirror work is so hard, little mouse. And the world. Oh, all curled up in a wreath. I love it. With a firefly friend lighting the way. It's gorgeous. Okay. Oh. Oh. I think we get some oracle cards in here too. Okay, yeah, it looks like we get about 5 oracle cards here. There might be more later, I'm not sure. But that's pretty cool. um, this one is unease. Oh, I love discovery. Harkens back to the star and speaks to my little Aquarius heart. Tend. That's lovely. This little snail guarding this candle. Surprise. I am here for all of these cards with this ornament on it. And home. All right, and then I think we head into the minors. So here we have the Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. I love that with all the berries. Three of Cups. Yes. Oh, Four of Cups. Where's our mousy friend? You guys see him? I don't see him. Maybe he's sleeping with Mr. Wolf somewhere. I'll have to find him later. Five of Cups. Or maybe he's not in all of the minors. He hasn't been in the other ones, has he? Oh, wow. That really speaks to grief. Six of Cups. More ladybugs. Oh, I really like the Seven of Cups. Yeah, looking into the pantry and having choices, indecision. Eight of Cups. I like the upward movement that this one has. Looks like one of the cups is okay. Interesting. Nine of Cups. Beautiful. I love seeing how they're incorporating the minor arcana into the images too. Ten of Cups. Eee! Rainbow! And the little duckies playing in the bathtub. I'm here for this Ten of Cups. I'm here for it. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. That's really interesting. Like a jack-o'-lantern out of a gourd. Oh, Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. All right, next up is the Pentacles. Sorry if you can hear the sirens in the background. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Oh, they're up in the web. And there's a couple different spiders working on it. I love that. Four of Pentacles. Well, you look like a very satisfied little froggy, don't you? Five of Pentacles. I feel like I can hear the wind howling in this card. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Waiting, waiting. Waiting for the laundry to dry. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I love this. I've gotten into fountain pens recently, which we're going to talk about at some point. But I've been just like loving the aesthetic of ink, which is such a hipstery thing to say. There you go. Yeah, it's just so much fun to play with, honestly. And to work on honing your craft. I feel like it ties me back to all the writers that have come before me in a way that's very cool. So that really resonates on that card. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. This is darker than I'm usually seeing for a Ten of Pentacles. I like it though. Gives it a gravitas. Okay, Page of Pentacles. It's like a broken piggy bank. Oh, I love that. That's been put back together. Knight of Pentacles. Nice. Queen of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles. I wonder if all the kings are going to be birds. Okay. Next we have the swords. I'm very excited. I love this suit, probably because I'm an air sign, and I feel like it gets a lot of like tough love. So let's see how it goes in this deck. I like the light peeking under the door and the ace. Two of Swords. Oh, I like it. Three of Swords. Oh, yeah. Four of Swords. Beautiful. Five of Swords. I love that. Six of Swords. Interesting. You definitely get the idea of a journey. I don't know if you get the idea of help along the journey that I'm used to seeing in the Six of Swords, but that's okay. Seven of Swords. That's interesting. I'm going to have to sit with that one a while. This is my birth decking card, and so it's nice to see a really thought-provoking one because I feel like a lot of the time it's just, oh, we're being so sneaky. Eight of Swords. Yes, love it. That makes sense to me. All right, let's see what the Ten of Swords is. Oh, wow. I'm glad it's not an animal, and the fact that they chose books is kind of hard for me. So I feel like this is a really powerful card. Yeah. Oh, Page of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, I'm loving these. It says Oak Ash and Thorn and Smoke Ash and Ember. The Queen of Swords is a snake. Ooh. With a freaking cool sword tattoo. I relate to the Queen of Swords a lot, so this is fun. And the King of Swords, it is a bird. Nice. Okay, and we're on to the Wands, which usually is the first suit in the minors, so it's kind of fun to see these out of order for me, at least out of the order I'm used to. Okay, Eight of Wands. This harkens back to the key on the deck box. I like it. Or is it key lock? Lock? The lock. It's just a lock. Two of Wands. Ooh. Planning things out with the compass and the map. Three of Wands. Starting to walk up the stairs. I love these. Four of Wands. Celebrating with your friends. Five of Wands. Oh, that's powerful. This conflict, but it's all kind of enclosed and intense. Six of Wands. Victory. Seven of Wands. Oh, that's a really interesting Eight of Wands. There's a lot of movement in it. I'm just not used to seeing so much water. I love it. There's quite a few cards in here that have made me go, huh. 9 of Wands. Poor little bat's seen better days. And the 10 of Wands. Oh, I love that. Like setting everything down and resting by the fire. That just sounds so nourishing. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Look at his little helmet. Oh my god. So cute. Queen of Wands with another ladybug. And last but not least, the King of Wands. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is gorgeous. I'm in love. I knew I would be, but like it's still something holding it in your hands and seeing all the beautiful art up close. Okay, so shall we give it a shuffle? Do we want to do a reading? Do I want to do a reading on camera? I don't know that I do. Maybe we'll pick one card for everybody. How's that sound? Oh my goodness. So you can probably tell this is a little big. It's a little bit of a stretch for me the first time, but they usually break in really well. Don't mind my horrible riffle. Usually I can riffle much better, I promise you. Okay. There we go. Got my hands around it that time. Oh, kind of. So this is a thing. If you have smaller hands like I do, these decks can be a little bit of a stretch. I find that they break in well and they hold up well, but the first couple shovels are always a little bit tricky for me. There we go. Now we're rocking. If you hate people that riffle shuffle, I'm sorry. This is not the channel for you. My mom taught me to riffle playing cards pretty young, and so it's always just been what I do. I want to get like one good bridge at least. That was always how I knew I was shuffling well, is when I got like one good satisfying bridge. There we go. There she is. All right, I think one more. Okay. So we're going to ask for a card for the collective now in early September. And we got the Queen of Wands. This is so funny. Fire has been coming up a lot for me lately. I have a lot of fire in my chart, and I am for a long time felt like I was really burned out. But my spark is coming back, and I really hope that for all of us. Like, it's been a rough couple of years, and I think remembering our childlike wonder and our just our magic is important. So I'll show you the cards and kind of how they work. There's one for the major arcana, and it looks like it's got the extra cards on here too, which is nice. Then there's one with the minor arcana. So we want to go to the wands and the queen. So the keywords that they give are optimism and passion. Yes, I hope these things for you, friends. And I am excited to work with this deck more, but also really grateful for the opportunity to bring you with me as I was looking at it. So I hope this was interesting. Let me know in the comments if you've got the Heartwood Tarot and if you found it quite as darling as I have. Thanks, everybody. Bye.